Hello and welcome to episode 72 of this Let's Play series. We are playing Thea the Awakening. And in the last episodes, we have moved into this giant land over here. Well, I call this a giant land because there's giant caves and this shadow horde over here, which is crazy. Um, yeah, the Meraki is probably kill two of our can probably kill two of our members every turn. So this stack right here is not something we want to deal with right now. So the plan here is to clear out some of these while avoiding this big stack and try to clear out as many of these as possible, level some of our people up, and then go back up here and see what's going on. So to that end, let's go ahead and fight some of these.
You approach a group of giants, and you have just enough time to figure out the best approach.
Let's just charge them. And again, let's bring out some hammer. We need to bring out a big shield. The biggest one we have here is 29. And this is not going to be sufficient to kill one of these guys, I don't think, because they will likely have, let's say, around 200 hit points, and so we need 2 turns of this, so we need to be able to survive at least one hit on these guys. And this guy only have 20 something shield, and I'm going to try and shield him for another 20 something. So there's a 56 shield for him. So this is actually not bad, because this is only 115. And only do 40 something damage. So these two guys will definitely kill him. This will do 58 plus 60 something. That's more than he can handle. That is really good news. So then the next trick is to be able to take care of his damage. To that end, let's just start with the 21 shield. And then there's a 35 shielding here somewhere. That's a 26. Here's the 35 shielding. So he should withstand that attack just fine. And then let's just bring out a couple of these. I don't think it'll make any difference, but that's just as much damage as we can bring out. And then let's just bring out a bunch of spears. Get as much spear as we can afford. Oh, it's not our turn. Bring all the spear first. And then let's bring these guys out and do some damage. These piconets are not doing a lot of damage. So maybe it's time to actually bring them and put them in the village. Actually, I'm not sure what they would do in the village. because we don't need more gathering. Well, we kind of do. Not that much. Okay, let's see what happened here. This first one is a kill. That is some tankage. Okay.
You slay the giants.
Awesome. And we get a Willy's feather. That is not all that good. That is pretty decent. Let's go ahead and we have 3 turns. Attack this one once. Eight orcs. I'm pretty sure that they do a lot of damage as well. We can play 3 cards. Let's play a hammer, a shield, and counter offense at 10. Let's try a counter tactic 7. That's interesting. So that is 47, which is just under his range. So let's try this counter offense at 10. Counter tactic 8 as well. And then let's bring out a hammer and a shoe. I'm glad they bring out in that order, because that guy can do some damage. I don't think we have any good counter offense left, so let's not worry about it. See if we can just take care of this guy altogether. We sorta can, but it's risky. So we won't do that. Instead, let's just bring out a shield. It's an 11 shield, this should be okay. Okay, let's bring in the rest of the spears. And then let's bring out some damage cards, or damage dealing cards. And I think this should be resolved fairly quickly. Okay, we gain some pretty interesting weaponry. This is good because it will help us with our movement points. So 1 turn, let's just try to get away from that stack, and then we head down this way, take care of this layer, and try to meander our way back up. Let's end our turn here. And we'll go back this way. Whew, look at all those stacks. So this is Unliving Rat. Let's deal with the Unliving Rats. They get to go first. They hit pretty hard. 24 hits. In 24, so this guy would take care of him. Bring our hammer. Shield. Let's do counter tactic 4. Okay, I think we're okay with that. Hammer. We have counter offense. Let's try this one. And this one. Excellent. Now let's just bring out our hammers. And we should be good to go. Except we don't have any more hammers. So let's just bring out some stabby stab guys, and I think we should be okay here. So we make sure that these unliving rats cease to live. Gain very low loot. However, we do gain experience and research. Now, this is a Shadow and Shade, the Morocco pack. So that is what we do want to attack, because we might be able to gain a shade out of them. That's how we gain out 2 shades. Let's not go that way. I did not know we can do that. That's cool. Let's just walk out this way. Then we'll try to come back that way next turn. The only good thing is these guys don't seem to be moving a whole lot. So if I do this,
You approach a group of giants, and you have just enough time to figure out the best approach.
let's just attack them. We have shades, they have shades. Let's start out with a hammer. And a shield. And our shade is level 17. I'm guessing their shade is somewhere about level 10 or so. So let's not even try that. Instead, let's just bring out another shooting. Right, so level 14 there. With 41 hits. We can play 4 cards. So let's go ahead and spear him twice. That's 14 apiece, that's not enough. Where's the ghost? Here's the ghost. Take him down to 27. Certainly not enough still. Play 3 more cards. Take him out. And then this should be a kill, but it's not. I miscalculated. So I'm just going to bring up a shield. Do not want to mess with the piercing damage. So for this, let's bring out a hammer, another hammer, and a shield. "45 hits. We're gonna play 3. Pierce him once. Pierce him twice. Let's just bring out this shield. Then hammer, some good attack, let's bring this shield out, piercing, piercing, attack, attack, there's no reason to bring more of these guys out, I don't think. We do have pretty high first action now. Unfortunately, that skill with the attributes
You slay the giants.
okay, that was anticlimactic. These are bear, wolves, and other. Let's not worry about that too much. Let's destroy the lair first. We have a stack of raiders or slavers. Might be able to get some people out of them. So let's enter in here. Okay, and we produce a whole ton of these because we have finished building the shield. So let's redistribute these. Let's go and attack the slavers. Oh, attack the lair first then. Hammer, shield. Let's do a counter tactic 4. Okay, still within range of a hammer. Barely, but still within it. More hammer. Let's do a hammer and a shield. Let's do counter tactic of 7 just in case. That was a waste. Counter offense of 7. That was a waste as well. 11 hits. Let's just go ahead and take care of them. There we go. Hammer. Some attack cards. And I think this should be good to go. Well, they do have 5 cards there. That should be good enough. Especially because our hammers can do 2 kills per. That looks kind of cool. Okay. So that didn't gain us anything. Let's attack the lair. So they have 12. And get to go first. There's 35. He has 35 hits. So this guy would definitely kill him. Hammer. Let's do hammer with some shield there. And that's a level 6. Let's do count tactic 7. That's good. So I'm guessing the matriarch would be even higher. Okay, so they counter one of our cards. Not sure which one. Well, I'm not sure if it's offense or tactic. I know it's Virginia Pine that got countered. Let's bring out that one with just 3 shield. So let's bring him some protection. Counter tactic 8. That's the matriarch, also level 7. We'll play 3 cards. Let's keep the 8. Another counter tactic of 7. Offense 3, offense 3. Okay. So let's just bring our shield in. Let's do some piercing damage. Let's just bring out some shielding just in case. Play 3 again. Then let's play out a shielding card. Play 2. Hammer. Small shield. That's a big attacking card. So let's just bring out the last of our attack cards, and I think we're good. should be doing okay here. Certainly get a lot of stuff. This is, wow, pretty cool axe. One-handed, doing 20 something damage. That looks pretty cool too. Doesn't do a lot of damage though. That's pretty cool as well. Again, not very effective, but pretty cool. Lots of shooting. Let's continue on. So we clear that out. Let's go down to this ruin. More lair and ruins. Wow. Definitely head that way. Do want to clear the lair out first. Let's go ahead and get our people level up. So again, some herbalism, some health, perception, tactics, strength, medics. All good. And let's have this one fight, and then we can call it an episode here. Hammer, shield, kind of tactic. That's 48, so barely killed that one. Just pierce him a couple times. Let's bring out a shielding again. And counter tactic of 8 should do the trick. Let's take care of him altogether. Couple hammers out. And I think that should do the trick. Okay. Some time to do this. Come back and take care of that. There's more layers and ruins down here too. 3 movement points. Can definitely get down here. For a spider, we should. Oh, I should just auto this. So counter tactical 2 and 4. We have counter offense also. 2. There you go. Now it's all hammer times. There's just 4 spiders, I believe. So we bring out 4 hammers. Except we don't have 4 hammers. Silk is good. Ring is good. We're out of movement and out of time. So let's call it an episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.